Would you look at that? It is a chilly Friday morning. So on the agenda today is connecting that cheeky little chunk there to this wall. 2 steps going in here, so I'll work out all the levels and stuff. And we're going to be using for the steps, we'll be using exactly the same as the coping stone. So it's just going to be obviously the Indian sandstone paving stuff, whatever you want to call it. Don't know what colour. It is yet to arrive. So, but anyway, so I've got a base of obviously what I know, what the tops are going to be. But yeah, Cam's going to crack on with Cam's corner. Nearly there. Like I say, all this bit's pretty much up to height. Just want to get this in. So I'll get a line of stones down here. Obviously, quite lucky on this job as well because I haven't had to use like lines and stuff a lot because we're literally just following the edge of the patio. So I don't know if you've seen on other videos. That's why there's no lines or anything, because it's just want to get the base, get the base course in, double check it's lovely and straight, just like this one. Double check it's lovely and straight, and then obviously just level off it to keep it level. With no batter on the walls or anything, that's nice and straight. Same again with this one here. I'm just generally following a line. So yeah, it's been lovely and easy, really. Already got basically like a set, like a marked out template, really. But yeah, so that's what I want to crack on with this morning anyway. Obviously, I haven't got a slab to lay, so I don't know whether if I'm going to sort of build up the second rise, if you know what I mean, without putting that first slab down. So I might just get the first one set out, then obviously lay the slab, then I can worry about the face, because this bit of concrete here, that goes back. I don't know if you sort of see that mark there. It is all solid underneath. Just speaking to the clients then, they don't want that moved because they are really, really quite protective over the grass and that, so they don't want too much dug out. So I'm just going to evaluate it, really. It looks all sound and that. But anyway, hey-ho, let's crack on with Friday. Get today done. And we've got a cheeky weekend ahead of us. Lovely jubbly. Let's crack on, baby. We are getting there. Righty, step is done. Cam is cracking on there. He's got a few more stones to put in there. He's just knocking a muck up ready, and then just going to get a couple more barrow loads of stone in. So yes, I've done the first step. Obviously the slab is going to be 900. This is 900 by 400, just because we're just going to use a 900 slab. And yes, and then the same again on the top. Yeah, one more going on the top. So that is all going to be flush in. So the tops are going to come round like that. Then it obviously become a step. On the end here, this wall, which is what I'm going to crack on with in a minute, after, like I say, Cambo's going to grate that out for me and that. This wall here is going to be the height of that bank all the way along, though, because you can't really see on the camera, but this does dramatically go downhill. So obviously they want this wall obviously flat, so you can see it a little bit more here now. Obviously that's going to sort of be probably around there, obviously dead straight line to that point. So just want to sort of get that corner in, basically, then work back and then obviously get that in. Once I've got that in, I believe I'm just going to bring that wall to an end here. So obviously you're going to have a slab on there, and then obviously the end of the wall will just come to an end, because obviously it's going to be above ground. But yes, so no, we're doing good, like I say. It's all tying in well. It's all looking all right. Trying to mix it up a little bit. We've got obviously that's going to be quite hidden, that bottom course. So that's why I've put some big ones in. Because obviously you think a slab on there, you haven't really got much to see. But then obviously on the top one's going to be a bit more visible. But really half of that's only going to be showing, obviously, once we get the first slab on. So yeah, just a quick, quick easy way of doing the steps. But yeah, no, it's all coming round all right. Well, yesterday's is going off all right. Obviously just leaving it there for a minute. Just to sort of step back, like I say, Cam's just got that little bit in there to do. So that'll be good. But no, overall, we're doing all right today. It's just another boss mode building day. Obviously round to here. And straight onto there. So yeah, just want to get this wall in now. Oh, better not step on that. Always forget that. Like I say, get this bit in. Run straight off there. Obviously get this in. Obviously this is going to be a corner. So it's going to be a curve to a right angle. So obviously we'll get, start building this basically in today. And yeah, basically just concentrate on this wall. Yeah. That's all good fun. Here's a chilly one today. God. Like really feeling it. It's been lovely though. Like I say, it's been, we've had no rain this week, so that's been nice. But obviously is it the high pressure? High pressure holds the rain off, whatever. But yeah, no rain, but it has been, sort of first time I felt a bit chilly. So I have made it to December with the shorts, but I believe now going forward, the shorts going to have to go. They are going to have to go. But you've given in, haven't you? Camera on the corner, that's the first question. I said, you've given in with the shorts. Cambo's moved on to trousers, isn't you, Cam?
Too cold.
So I think I'm going to have to. Actually, I was wearing trackies yesterday. Yeah. So, but anyway, I think I'm going to have to. And everything's just ripping. We've had a hard year this year. Lots of work. All my clothes are going. But anyway, let's crack on with this wall. And it'd be nice to get this in actually. It's going to, especially when we get height on this wall, it is going to look lovely. Righty, let's crack on and get this baby done. Another productive day. Got about halfway on that wall, but now it's looking good, looking all right. It's the style they want. Just stepped it back there because obviously we've got to do a bit more clearing out. It's a bit of a shame we've got this massive mud pile because we could do with the room really. It's just going to be a bit tight going around there. You can sort of see the curvature of the patio there, so that's what I'll join that on. But no, we're doing good. Dead straight. Step area is looking good. So I think I've got to put a little sliver just to match up with this side. Just got to put a little bit of a sliver course in there, but I'll worry about that another day. But no, it's all going gravy. Just another boom day really. Trying to smash on. It's quite weird because on the wide angle lens on this camera, it looks really small, but it's it's a good height really. Like I say, it's probably that bit's just touching my kneecaps like so. Yeah. we are going good. I say it's going to look lovely with the tops on. You know, you can sort of see it now forming. Obviously, once that gets a bit higher, you can obviously start thinking about this curve, because this curve's going to be lovely because it's going to be a lot higher wall, pretty much sort of like 3 times the height of that. So this bit here is going to be lovely. But now we're doing good, Righty, it's Friday done. Don't know what's on for this weekend, totally forgotten. But yeah, hopefully not a lot. But yes, have a chilled out weekend and crack on with Monday. Get this up, get, you know, probably, you know, sort of a couple more days, like we'll be up to there all the way. That'd be lovely, beautiful. Pretty much, maybe, you know, towards the end of next week, really, we should be pretty much getting there with the sort of main build, and then obviously spend maybe a couple of days sorting the levels out and that. Obviously got to put the step tops on and stuff. Obviously they're not, I've sort of been a bit safe with them, because the tops we're getting, I think, are just going to be 2 separate tops. Obviously, you know, basically made for the steps, if you know what I mean. 9x400s, like, so we'll get them cut basically. But you never know, you might get a thick and a fat one. They should be similar width, but it sometimes doesn't always work out like that. So I have left it, so I've got a bit of play with them, because we've got quite slim stone. It's quite a good idea just doing that, just so if you have got to adjust anything, you know, you don't sort of leave yourself in the lurch. But yes, mate, Friday done, roll on Monday, and we'll start getting this baby done. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. Probably by the time you've seen this, you would have had a good weekend, hopefully. And yeah, roll on Monday, baby. Roll on Monday. Over and out. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.